Do 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 do. All right, we are here. We're ready to go for another Falcon Cast, your Brood War replays. Let's see who is here this morning. Morgan McElhenney, Ed Nierva, Eamon Adewi, Norman Achenbach, Barca Airsoft, Fusion Flare, Holger Minner, Adam Lirov, Bogdan Demutru, Mr. Kushed Out, Bollywood Bulk Bogan, Benser Tupus, Rad Velocity, Federico Dusan, Disco Potato, John Wilkes, Rua Whitepaw. They're all the people that are here right now. Ready to go. Ready for another edition of Falcon Cast, your replays sent to FalconPaladin. Dang, that's bright. At gmail.com with the subject of Brood War. What's up, Simeon? What's up, Cabello? Cabello Gaming? Cabello? Pikachu's here. What's up, man? Alright. So we got a bunch of good replays here for you today. Very excited to get those things going. So, without further ado, we shall head on over into StarCraft Brood War. We shall load up a replay. Yeah, let's get over 200 viewers like we did the last time. I think that'd be great. I think that'd be very cool. Hit that like button too if you're excited about the stream. Got some really fun, promising replays here. And yes, now it feels like Sunday. Good call. Alright, so this guy like wrote me a Virgilian long, yeah, like a really long email explaining why this is a good replay. So I think we're going to give him a shot. Like a poet, yes. We're going to give him a shot here this morning, and then we'll see what we get from there. So, in the top right-hand corner, we have at Team 1, it is KGIF. He is a Zerg player. His teammate in the top left is DM Action. Bottom left, blue Protoss player, Soccer Kevin. Bottom right, yellow Terran player, Click Clack. Click Clack. Hey, good morning, Hadi Aziz. What's up, Corey Lee? Yeah, that's right. Throw down that thumbs up. Let's get this thing going. So do we go red versus blue here, or do we keep it with the original colors that each player has? Bogdan? Yeah. Bogdan. This is a hard one. I haven't seen you before, Bogdan, I don't think. Dumitru. Looking for the swarm here. We've got Phil. Phil Epic Smile. Falcon is from the state of Utah in America. That is where I am from. Alright, we're gonna red versus blue unless somebody really wants the other colors. I don't think the other colors are that great anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So the APM for Click Clock is kind of crazy high, but let's go ahead and speed this up because it seems like nobody's going for anything crazy at this stage. Nobody's doing any proxy shenanigans, nobody's going for a cannon rush. The Zerg player hasn't expanded yet, but I think that's going to be okay in the long run. This guy just now tossing down his hatch top left. So it is two Zergs, actually. It's going to be two Zergs here versus a Protoss and a Terran. Hey, doing great, Phil. Hope you're doing okay. Han's here. What up, Han? Got a replay from Han later. He always sends me replays. Every week. Well, not every week. Most weeks he does. I appreciate it. One base Laren it. Alright. Hydralisk Den from the top left. Zerglings running down. Accomplishing not much. So 2-gate opening here from the Protoss, going for a lot of Zealots, going for that pressure. And then 2 racks opening here from the Marines. So one of the Zerg players is going to get a bunch of Zealots and a bunch of Marines in their face here sooner rather than later. which is why I like the creeps coming up right now from top left Zerg. The other Zerg player is going 1 base Spire, which I don't know. I don't know if I agree with this, man. It's like you're playing a ZvZ, but the Zerg's on your team, yo. You can expand. You can throw up some Sunkens. And I think if you're going to go, I really feel like you should go probably right about now. Team Protoss Terran. I mean, we're looking at it, and the longer this goes on, I think the better it is for the Zerg team. Again, they got their Sunkens up. They got their expansions out. Nobody's been brave enough to do that from Team Red right here at all. Like, nobody's even tried to expand and gotten shut down. It's just like, nope. They're not even giving that an attempt whatsoever. Scan recognizes there are Mutalisks. They are coming down, and the Protoss immediately tosses up a couple cannons. Very smart. Very smart on that one. I do have a couple of people that do that, Disco Potato. Would you like to be added to the list of people that do that, Sir Potato? Ah, yes, Paul. I like how Mutalisk coming, says the Terran, and Soccer Kevin the Protoss is like, they're already here, ya doof. Yeah, Disco, send me an email. FalconPaladin@gmail.com. Tell me you want to be a screener, and I'll add you to the list. How about that? Honestly, if there's anybody else who wants to be a screener, I will not say no to people screening for me. It just helps us kind of thin out the number of replays, right? Because if I get 27 replays, I can't cast them all during the stream. We need to find which one the best ones are, and we'll cast those. Alright, man. So, I mean, for a 1 base attack here from both these players, 7 minutes is really late. I feel like Team Zerg might just be a little bit better than Team Terran and Protoss at this stage of the game. 4 teams of maxed out Zerglings. That's a lot. That's a lot of lings. So a bunch of Sunkens up here, and same thing for other Zerg player top left. I mean, they've got so many Sunkens, and with some Hydra support, I mean, it's just not... It's not going to work out for these guys. They don't even feel like they should go in there at all, which is fairly smart, honestly. The Mutas are maybe going to try to harass this Nexus. I would if I was those Mutalisks, but again, I don't know that you have the vision on it, right? You know there's probably something going on there. It's just a matter of heading on in, seeing there's a Nexus, and trying to kill it. There's only 3 Mutalisks here. They're not going to take it down anytime soon, but just harassing and just kind of screwing with the mentality of the other player is always a good thing. Yeah, Forest of Sunkens for real. Ooh, we've got a Valkyrie out. I support Valkyries. Hey, look, the Mutas kind of tried the thing, but then like 1 Dragoon showed up and a Valkyrie, and then suddenly the Mutas had to get out. Oh, look, Valkyries, man. Oh, that's so good. Bunch of Hydras. Oh, Can a bunch of Hydras win this? I don't know. The Terran's sharking out on the screen here. What he really needs to get are a couple tanks, which he's working on. He's getting machine shop upgrades for those tanks. Storm is coming in from the Protoss, too. A Hive is on the way from DM Action. Hive is coming, says Click Clack. That is absolutely accurate, sir. Both players actually getting Hives at this point, regardless. At about 10 minutes. I'm okay with that timing, honestly. Ooh, getting up to this attempted 3rd base of the Zerg. No. Shuts it down. Nicely done, Click Clack. He's using scans effectively well, and can't really hide anything from him, can we? It's like, alright, I learned my lesson from my teammate here. Can ya break through? This is 3 more Sunkens in addition to the one that's already died. 1 are popping up all the time, plus there's a ton of Zerg coming up on the backside. However, here comes the Protoss trying to ruin everybody's day. Does he have detection for the lurkers? He does. He has an observer. Can it get sniped by the hydras in time? I don't know that it can. There's only one hydra left. There are a couple on the right side. Are they going to be enough here? You can't see it, though. Oh, good storm. Oh, he stormed his own observer, though. Oh, no, he stormed his own observer. Oh, that's brutal. Alright, so the lurkers try to come down and help with this, because this is honestly a pretty big darn scary +1 Protoss army. It is +2 attacks on the hydras, which is really impressive stuff. Hey, what's up, John? Yes. Well, they're here. The live streams are here every week, every Sunday, about 11 a.m. Eastern Time in the US. It translates to fairly late for Europe, I believe, is how that works. That's alright. They can watch the VOD as well. Hey, what's up, Cyber Surfer? Greetings to Bulgaria. Ultralisks popping out from KGIF. DM action is continuing with Hydras, but getting a Defiler Mound. Protoss has expanded. Terran has expanded. (5:30 in the noon? Oh, good. This is a good time for Europe, then. Cool. That's why I do this, then. It's a decent time for North America, and a decent time for Europe as well. Oh my gosh, we're irradiating the lurkers. I've been trying to figure out exactly what level this replay is. Hey, Owen, have a good vacation, man. And in Germany, it's about 6. Fair enough, yo. Fair enough, indeed. The Ultralisks come cruising out of here. Brah, 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 brah. All the Dragoons are having a bad time with it, but the third base going down again. For Click-Clack. We're at a bad time for him in that third base. Really needs that thing to try to keep up with the amount of bio and the amount of just gateway units that Protoss has. That said, this might just be a situation where 100 Ultralisks show up and everybody dies. Hey, what's up, Tiger for Mongol? Yes, Asian time, not so great, Rad Velocity. This is a lot of Hydralisks. Dark Swarm comes up, which is actually protecting these Zealots against the Hydras. So that sucks. Bring the Irradiate in. Try to take him down with Irradiate. Hey, what's up, Egon? Hello there, Beard Gains. This is just so... Look, the Dark Swarm is helping the Protoss. It might be like the worst placed Dark Swarm I've ever seen. Oh, he's running for it. He's going to try to take down the third base of the Protoss. I think he could have got the natural. I really do. A couple of the Ultras are irradiated. Their pathing is stupid, but they need to focus down the Nexus. Then take down those cannons. Get the Nexus. Don't worry about the Protoss trickling up here. There we go. A couple of them are working on the Nexus. They should be able to get it, I guess. Wow. Is it a ton of Zerg? A ton of Zerg just died over here to these 2-1 Marines. The Nexus is going to live because we're not target firing. And hang on. Now we're target firing, and now the Nexus is going to die. There we go. Egon, I do, yes. Hey, we've already hit 100 viewers. We're only 20 minutes into this thing, and I've got 100 viewers already. Fantastic. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying it so far, because this has been a pretty good 2v2 to start off with. Bunch of spider mines out to help get hits off on these Ultras. Man, this is so many Ultralisks. However, they're all fairly injured already. The Irradiate's been causing problems for them too. Get in there. Did he just defensive matrix an Ultra? God, I wish rewinding was easier. Hey, what's up, Bruno Mendoza? Thank you so much. I'm glad you found the channel 6 months ago. Akum Reavers. Reavers are a really good answer to Ultralisks. Storm is going to be pretty good too. Egon, I actually do testing for a cloud backup product. That's what I do for my day job. The Dark Storm is protecting from the Dragoons here, but not against the Zealots, which are pretty mean, and not against the High Templar either. And man, holding that ramp is a humongous deal. Ah, Akam Sandhu. 2018 sub from Phil. Nice. Yes, Bogdan. Definitely casting some fastest map today. We've got a couple of those replays ready to go. Yeah, no, this is a really good 2v2. Super fantastic. Ah, the beard. Glad to hear you enjoy the beard. Storm in here. Archon's in here. They want to fight away from the Dark Storm as much as possible. And it looks like Team Terran Protoss does manage to hold on there. I love that just a little Dark Swarm that show up after the battle is over, which is hilarious. Yes, medics can heal all friendly biological units, John. Beard is love, beard is life indeed. Yes, sorry, ground biological units. Thank you for the clarification, Han. Not air. They can't reach up there with their little Healy wands. Now, Moral League Ultra, they got +1 attack. They're working on further upgrades here as well. They are just crushing through this bio, but the Archons are a little bit more of a problem here. Medics sniped down. And center is being held by the Zerg, strangely enough. Hey, come. We will, we'll bring up the camera when this game is over. It's generally how this works. In between games, you get the camera. Not when I'm casting, though. It's a little distracting. So the problem for the Zerg players here is that they each have 3 bases, but the Protoss and Terran also each have 3 bases. So the center's trying to be held by the Zerg to try to get some kind of an advantage economically, because especially if you're going League Ultra, you need an economic advantage if you're going to win this match today. What's up, Numenese? Numenese, let's go with that. Did he defensive matrix an Archon, Aki? Alright, so center's trying to be held by the Zerg player here. No. This Sunken cannot hold the day against +3 attacks. Bunch of Lings rolling down, trying to save it too. Focusing down the High Templar first of all, but nice job pulling it back. Ah, he does end up going down anyway. We could get defensive matrix Archons in this game, Aki. Not at all. Totally possible. Do not despair yet. Go middle, says Soccer Kevin. This one Archon not able to pull it off. And the center base looks like it's going to fall. A Plague does go down. A bunch of Scourge catching a few of the Science Vessels. Dark Swarm up, protecting the Archons against ranged attacks. And the center base does go down. So at this point, the Zerg players are in trouble. Are they both? Oh, that's why. Like, why are we only seeing Ling Ultra? They're both just going Ling Ultra. That's your reason for it. DM action here is at 37 supply. He's really... Oh. It's because KGIF took... He took his teammate's third base for his fourth. What a jerk. Now he doesn't have enough gas for anything. Huh. That's incredible. Yeah, no, you're right. No RJB, no dead, no spooky, no squeal of fortune yet. But it has been a bunch of different names here. Somebody's in here healing. Can you hear that? Oh, it is. He's trying to heal this, or she's trying to heal the Zealot. But doesn't have any energy, and there's a... I mean... It's going to take a while to get there at this point. What's up, Constantine? Is it Constantine or Constantine? Hey, Super Dave. How's it going, man? You still going to bunker rush me? Yeah, Dark Swarm comes up here, but also the Defiler dies. He's going to try to drop it, but it's only one Dark Swarm. But he got some Lings out. He's going to try to snipe this base. Seems pretty good. We got a lot of dead Zerg and dead Terror up there on the other side. We got... Ooh, another good Dark Swarm on these cannons. This third base of the Protoss may end up going down. Holy cannoli. Big drop over here, though, at the third base of KGIF. Does he enough Sunkens to hold? I don't know that he does. Nice picking off the drop ships, picking off the Science Vessels, but not enough to stop these Marines from doing their thing. Response from the Zealots, very, very smart. How does... Nice, John. I don't know. To make Protoss be top tier, here's the thing. I think it's cyclical. I think it comes down to, over time, you can't make all races top tier at the same time, I don't think. For a long time in Heart of the Swarm, Zerg were underpowered, Protoss was great. Terrans had their time in the sun as well recently a little bit. They just won GSL Season 1. So I don't know. Protoss, I think Protoss will be back. I don't think they necessarily need to be on top right now, though. Hey, RRRR. The counter to Archon as Zerg is honestly just Ultra Ling. Hydras are really good, though. If you just have a bunch of Hydralisks, Archons don't have a good time at all. Additionally, Marines are really good versus Archons. Tanks are pretty good versus Archons. Like, generally how this works. No problem, Aquum. Ooh, Defensive Matrix Marine here, though. That's pretty good. Not enough, though. That's a lot of Ling and a lot of Ultra with 3-2 attacks. Click-clack feels like it's a GG. If the center... Man, the center's still not held by the Zerg player. And, yes, Guardians just aren't worth it generally. Soccer Kevin and Click-clack feel like they're done. Feel like they're on the back foot. Oh, they're so lucky those Spider Mines came through. But yeah, at these numbers, the 3-1-2 Zealots, these Lings are not going to handle that whatsoever. No. It's 128 and 49 supply for Team Blue, 138 and 118 supply for Team Red. Again, you just kind of starved out his teammate here. KGIF's army is huge. It's true, but DM Action doesn't have anything. He's trying to take the center, which I really feel like if his teammate was nice, he'd help him try to hold the center base here. Because again, he stole his expansions, man. Hey, what's up, RJB? He's here. He's here. Why'd you have to forfeit, RJB? What? Oh, because the player lost their internet. Brutal. The brutality of losing internet in 2020. Come over and help. Ah, jeez. This is quite an experience here. The Archons need to engage. They're not doing this at all, and as a result, the Zerg is getting way too much done there. There it is, Defensive Matrix Ultralisk in the house. Ooh, and we're trying to take the center base as red. Man, what a great storm. And gets the Defiler, too. This High Templar play has been pretty good today. I gotta say, the storms have been pretty darn effective. The Ultralisk harming his friends, though. Stop doing that, guys. Center base held by the Zerg. If they can hold on to this, they can do this. But without it, I really think Terran and Protoss gonna make it happen. Oh, that's such a good storm. That's such a good storm, man. Soccer Kevin, I feel like, has some exceptionally good placements on his Psionic Storms today. Ling Ultra against this bio. They got 3-3. They're pretty mean. Did he just Defensive Matrix another Ultralisk? Is he doing this on purpose? Like, what the heck, man? Keep Defensive Matrixing Ultralisk, says Click-Clack. Yes, you certainly do. That is... okay, wow. Scourge take down the command center. That's actually kind of cool looking. I like it. I like it a lot. You know what'd be awesome here is some Plague. We've seen Plague out of one of the Zerg players here. Some Plague would be super good. Man, but as it stands, the Storm Irradiate combo on these Ultras is pretty effective too. Protoss has his third base back, which he never... no, he did. He's lost it a couple times. Hey, Compassion, good morning. Yeah, the Defensive Matrix Ultra pulled back with 100 HP. Center gets wiped out. And Action's done. Action has 48 minerals. The only way he gets back in this game is if he long distance mines minerals from this base, which is going to be hard to do because Terran is set up. Oh yeah, no, these are not pro players. I mean, they're doing some good stuff. I think everybody's fairly good, which helps. Zergling does get removed by the SCVs of the murdered SCV. The friends helping him out here. This Ultra is spazzy. There you go. He found a place he wanted to live now. I mean, at this point, I feel like taking middle is probably overkill. Soccer Kevin doesn't have the resources for it, but he is still mining, which is nice. The only base the Zerg players have is over here on the right side. Whew, 150 viewers. Ah, free Scourge is brutal. Just donating Scourge to the enemy is such a hard time. And Storm Irradiate all over this place. The Irradiates are on point as well, but the ground bio here is not necessarily going to be the answer. nevertheless, all the Ultralisks are now dead. My goodness, that was horrific. The Zerg player not quite able to do it there. Suddenly, Click-Clack's down to 130 supply. We might win this, says Sucker Kevin. Yeah, I mean, it's economics, right? How many bases have you allowed the Zerg player to have, and how many have you had? And that's how you figure this out. Hey, Bruno. I'm from Utah, USA. It's got more fully upgraded Ultras and fully upgraded Lings here. What would be awesome, again, is some Plague. But I think the Plaguing player has mostly been KGIF. He doesn't have any Defilers left is the problem. I like how Click-Clack just says Ultra. Oh, for sure, Eric. It's way more fun to watch balanced games than stompings, for sure. KGIF sitting on about 3,000 minerals and 300 gas. Yeah, poor Action. Action is just having a bad time. Hey, Escalade, what's up? Center base here being held by the Terran. Could actually throw up a Nexus and just mine together in harmony, I believe. Yeah, and Irradiate is a good spell for sure. Dark Swarm's good. A Plague right here would be insane for the Zerg. But again, I don't know if they have any Defilers left. Ah. Well, I hope your return to work is a good one, Escalade. Well, we're actually working on Hallucination for Soccer Kevin. Alright, that's an upgrade for you. I mean, they're pretty exposed around the edges. If you wanted to wipe this base out as Zerg, you probably could. Take mid, build tanks. Absolutely. Man, if these guys had been building tanks this whole time and suddenly they just had like 15 tanks down here, this Ling Ultra stuff would not break it at all. We're going to try to bring the drones for some kind of an attack. Scourge. Oh, the Irradiate on that Ultralisk is just crushing Lings. Look at this. He's doing so much damage to these Zerglings, they don't know what to do with themselves. Scourge catching a Science Vessel. Alright, we've seen some good Scourge play here today and some bad stuff. Hey, no problem, Feast. Glad you enjoy these games. These ones are really fun. I love team stuff. I love kind of lower level stuff too. 164 people watching and 30 minutes in. Not bad. Appreciate it, everyone who's showing up here today. I don't know what are these Scourge doing? Sure, that's one dead Science Vessel. God, this missile turret is just killing so many Scourge. The Lings, not enough Ultras to buffer. The Lings are just getting massacred by the sheer number of Marines that are here. And I think that's it. Really, no damage was done with that Ling attack. It's really just KGIF trying to win by himself right now. He really wants to kill the Terran player. Pretty decent storm. And then he baits the Ultras in here to die, so they don't go down this way. God, this irradiated Ultralisk was just killing so many of those poor Lings. Some Lings in the production, going after supply depots, going after some of the barracks, but there's just not enough here. And that's it. KGIF leaves the game. His guys are done. Action with the GG. Sucker excited and Click-Clack throws the GG out too. So Team Protoss Terran getting the win here. Incredible. Nicely done. But yeah, I mean, as usual, it just comes down to simple economics, yeah? GG indeed. Yeah, what it just comes down to, as always, is, hey, look, KGIF had more resources, but he murdered Action. Action was not able to do much here economically, if we look at it. I guess he had as much gas mine as Click Clack did, but his minerals mine is super low, and his total spent was bad there too. So KGIF trying to basically 2v1, two decent players with good storm understanding. And that was it. That was just fighting spirit, Ed Nierva. Ed Nierva. We're in August, friends. We are in August. This one is called a super epic 4v4 must watch on Big Game Hunters. It's 30 minutes. What I want to do, though, is the world's funniest ZvT worker rush. Sounds moderately promising, I guess. If it's bad, well, I didn't get the replays of the screeners this week, so it's my fault. I'll go yellow versus purple here. Alright, top right, it is the yellow Zerg player Garfield, 77. Bottom left, it is the purple Terran player Everly. Did I say this is purple? This is yellow. My brain has a hard time with color sometimes. RJB, did I get your replays? Maybe. I'll have to look. Alright, sounds good, Disco. You're actually making my day. I had a bad day of games today, said Garfield. People can be too toxic, says Everly. And someone's gonna worker rush after this conversation? It would seem so. Ah, here it is. So here comes the worker rush. Yeah, so Everly's being all nice about it. Garfield's like, I had a bad day on ladder. And then Everly's like, you know what that means? I'm a worker rush you. How's that sound? Yeah, that sucks. The good news here for the Zerg player is that he's got a pool on the way. That's going to help immensely. Hey, doing alright, Disco Potato? A little bit sleepy. Had a rough time sleeping last night, but we have the Coke Zero. We're going to try to hang on here. And he's like, oh hey, a million SCVs have arrived. Make some Zerglings. Go. Alright, so he does make a Zergling, a pair of Zerglings, and a drone. No way, says Garfield. Maybe an hour or a little bit more, Constantine. Lings, come help. Nice. Alright, so man, he crushed that even without the Zerglings. That wasn't even close. It's 2 to 12 workers, and then he counterattacks. I tried, said Everly. He counterattacks with his own drones. Did the player's father intend to unplug the internet? Like, was he trying to punish his kid? Or was it an accident and they were just trying to fix it? Because that's hilarious. How many workers do you even make, says Everly. It's a lot, man. I had 10 and I stayed home. Alright, so Everly's toast. If he lifts, I'm just out. Dude, go get him. Oh, he jukes through. He's trying to keep that SCV home. Hey, John, enjoy your pancakes. Oh, a more important matter popped up. Well, there you go. That'll do. Hey, Bruno, thank you for the super chat. 50 MX. I don't know what MX is. What currency is MX? Is it pesos? No, because there's a dollar sign there. Well, thank you, Bruno, regardless, for the super chat. I appreciate it. Alright, look, this game is over, right? It is pesos. Are they called Mexican dollars? Hey, Matthew Greenberg, what's up? Alright, so he's floating. It's over. I mean, I just want to see if there's any more conversation, I guess. Bollywood, I'm in America. United States. Les États-Unis. Ruffle GG, Ruffle GG. Indeed. Alright. So RJB, I do have Scan versus Shine that you sent me. I think that might be the only one. They've got Helms as well. Incredible. Oh, is that your game, Matthew Greenberg? That's funny. Alright. So we'll do a Scan versus Shine here, sent in by RJB. Of RJB StarCraft Cast. He's here in chat. If you click his name, you can find his channel. Oh, I didn't put the camera back up. Let's put the camera back up. You can find his channel. Check him out. He's a really good dude. Sends me replays all the time to cast. I'm sure you've heard me talk about him in the fastest map games that I've cast just on the regular channel. As VODs, he says hello. He does fastest map all the time. If you're into fastest map, if you're into players like Scan and like Shine, definitely check out RJB. Tell him Falcon sent you. Alright, so bottom right here, we have the orange Terran player. It is going to be Scan. And in the top left, it is Shine. So ZvT between two incredible players. Scan especially is a fantastic Terran. Nemesis, gonna be about 3 p.m. Eastern. I can't speak German, I can't speak French. I can pretend to speak French and some Spanish, but that's about it. Sounds good, Eric. Hey, what's up, FalconPaladin for President? Made it home in time to catch the stream. Where were you previously? Ah, working. Gotcha. Productive day at work, I hope. One Racks Expand versus... That's a pool first play into a macro hatch from Shine. Nothing too crazy here. Speaking Dutch, FalconPaladin is the best. Pan baguette. Pan au chocolat. So tried to throw up a bunker here, but... No, decides to just go home instead. Alright. See you later, friendos. You told everyone how great Wilkins coffee is. Good. Did you tell them that, like, Kermit the Frog will show up and just cold-blooded murder them if they don't drink Wilkins? I hope you did. I think they'd respond positively to that. I guess he was worried about the drones, Adam. Because, yeah, there were not lings out yet. Oh, that is a lair before metabolic boost here. Okay, so pretty fast mutas on the way here from the Zerg player. Terran is working on... He already has his NG Bay because he's getting upgrades. So he should be pretty prepared for these mutas when they arrive. Scan is not an idiot. He knows the timing here. I don't know if he's going to recognize that it was a skip metabolic boost opening, though. Italiano. Molto bene. I know a little bit of Italian. Ciao. Are you guys not familiar with Wilkins coffee? Has it been too long since I've shown the Wilkins coffee commercials on the channel? Because I'm going to do it after this game if you haven't seen the Wilkins coffee commercials. Because they're my favorite commercials of all time. Cento por cento. The bunker has got 2 Marines in it. It's fine. Alright, we'll do Wilkins Coffee after this game. I'm excited. Wilkins Coffee, again, my favorite commercials of all time. But hey, we got a big old Mutaflot coming out. Are the turrets on the way? Of course they are. I told you, Scan is a good Terran player. He's not an idiot. He's going to get caught with his pants down because Mutalist showed up and he wasn't ready for it. Coronation. I don't know how to say that one. Coronation. Looks like we're bio for now. From Terran, yep. Which again, if your opponent's going a bajillion Mutalisks, is going to be pretty good. Although I have seen, oh, spoiler alert, I've got a game coming up where a Terran just opened straight mech against Zerg and did pretty well with Goliath versus these Mutas instead of bio. No, yeah, glad to hear it, Eric. Phil, not much. Does that mean pickle? Huh. Yeah, Fighting Spirit is by far the most cast map on my channel, at least. Yeah, he doesn't have lurkers down here. Like, usually what you do is you get your lurker aspect out while the mutas are doing their stuff, but Scan was like, screw that. We're just going to go for that third base before the lurkers arrive because they're such a problem. This is some really nice micro out of Shine, though, using high ground to his advantage. And then the Zerglings show up to try to assist. A lot of mutas are dying, but he is going to clean up this attack. And he is going to save his third base, which is nice. But however, more reinforcements coming in, and suddenly this group is not as big and strong as it used to be. A lot of stuff died trying to save that thing. Hey, what's up, Oleg? Oh, yeah, Eric. The Wilkins coffee I put up on one of the streams, oh, like last year? It was before the COVID times, for sure. Oh my gosh, he just got some lurkers out, but not enough! Oh, the third base goes down. Scan, you're so good at this game. His macro is through the roof right now. He gets in, the lurkers barely pop out, but he murders them before they could do anything about it. How's it going, Oleg? Glad you could make the stream. Now, I mean, the base problem here for Shine at this point is it scans on 2 bases. And guess what? Shine is also on 2 bases. He's trying to get up to a hive on 2 base, but economically he is just in trouble. It's 82 to 50 total supply right now for Scan. Yeah, this is an RJB replay sent to me. But it's Scan versus Shine. RJB is not playing in this one. Top right. Attempted third base again. Scan is on a mission to take down the third base. Can he do it? Yeah, I took 2 years of French in high school, but that was... You know how long ago that was? That was 1998 and 1999 is when I took French in high school. You're sitting on a rowboat watching the stream, Oleg? What? Your wife is rowing you? Alright, so there's one lurker at the top of the ramp. Oh my gosh, look at how well he's dealing with these lurkers, though. Run! Run away, lurkers. Nobody likes you. I don't know if one lurker at the top of the ramp is going to be too scary for Scan to get up there, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see how Shine wins this game, to be honest. See, look. The one lurker, not enough. The two mutalisks, not enough. The high ground belongs to the Terran now. Try to get up here, you filthy plebs. Oh, if that Nidus finishes, though, that's a huge deal. Reinforcements getting to that third base instantly. Look at him waiting. He's like, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, got it. Gonna try to save my third base. Hey, what's up, Amelia? How's your Sunday going? Rolling Hydra. And he does actually save the third. But the larger problem is this giant army moving across the map to try to kill him with science vessels. Consumes on the way. I don't think we have any defilers yet. Yeah, man, this fast meta is really great. Hey, what's up, Carl? That's fantastic. Congratulations on graduating. That's great to hear. Queen's Nest down. One lurker. Not enough. I don't think. This is just too much bio. Good game. Shine is out. Scan is your winner. Holy smokes. That was some really, really good Terran play. Scan. Scan, you are a boss. I mean, denying that third base was pretty much the beginning of the end. But he kept pushing. Threatened the third, and then just kept macroing behind it, and then just had too much up here at the front. I do wonder if maybe going for more lurkers instead of rushing for defilers would have been a better answer there from Shine. I don't know. It's hard to say is what it is. All right. So it's time for Wilkins Coffee as we look real quick at the final score here. Nothing too surprising, I gotta say. Scan's economy just better on the two bases. Alright, so we're going to quiet you up. We're going to grab a tab here. Yeah, you know what I want. I want 15 minutes of Wilkins coffee commercials from 1957. 1957! Alright, so what I need to do is something like... something like this. Does that work? I think that works. We're going to get rid of these things, though. And just revel in the joy that is Wilkins. Actually, you know what? Let's leave this over here. Maybe over here. Yeah, that's good. All right. And let's do this thing.
Okay, buddy, what do you think of Wilkins coffee? I never tasted it. Now, what do you think of Wilkins?
Care for a cup of Wilkins coffee?
No, I don't like coffee.
This has been a public service.
Dude, the like 5-second ones are nuts.
We're here to persuade people to drink more Wilkins coffee.
What's the club for?
To get their attention. You getting on the Wilkins coffee bandwagon?
Never. No!
You either go with Wilkins or you just don't go.
So this is Kermit the Frog. This is old school Jim Henson. Like before Muppets, before Sesame Street, before all the stuff. He was just trying to get off the ground, and he got an advertising campaign job with Wilkins Coffee in 1957. And basically just loaned out Kermit to be this incredibly violent proponent of Wilkins Coffee, just consistently murdering this other little guy. Hey, what's up, Ashley? Yeah, we've been doing Brood War this morning. Wilkins Coffee does not exist anymore, no.
If you don't drink Wilkins coffee, you're not all there.
Oh, that's a lot of...
In fact, without Wilkins coffee, you're nowhere.
Existential dread, man.
I wouldn't admit this if I wasn't alone, but I really do like Wilkins coffee.
Did you call?
That one's not violent.
You know, people who don't drink Wilkins coffee just blow up sometimes.
Oh, that's a lot of...
See what I mean?
You just exploded him with dynamite. Oh,
This machine will make you want a cup of Wilkins coffee.
Not me. I'll take mine with cream and sugar.
Do you drink Wilkins coffee?
No.
Oh, things just seem to happen to people who don't drink Wilkins.
A tree will fall on you. Did you ever think about that?
Want some Wilkins coffee with your strawberry shortcake?
Can't say that I do.
You can't say that you don't either.
He just poured coffee on his head. Just gave him third-degree burns.
Boy, this hammer reminds me of Wilkins coffee.
Why?
Because it always hits the spot.
Oh.
Hammer right to the noggin.
Anybody who doesn't drink Wilkins coffee ought to be tarred and feathered, right?
Wrong.
He always was a bad sport.
Oh my gosh.
I can get you Wilkins coffee for a price.
I wouldn't touch it.
There's no future in an attitude like that.
He shot him with a gun, you guys. With a gun.
The Indians won't bother you. All you got's a shipment of Wilkins coffee.
I learned that everybody drinks Wilkins.
Even the Native Americans
Give me
drink
the
Wilkins.
eggs and no Wilkins coffee.
Give him the eggs, boys. A meal without Wilkins is a mess.
I know, it's adorable and terrifying.
Why are we climbing this tree?
For Wilkins coffee.
I don't want any.
It's autumn and the nuts are beginning to fall.
Kick you right out of the tree, man.
On guard, salute Wilkins coffee.
But I don't drink Wilkins coffee.
Some learn, some don't.
Okay, he didn't actively stab him in that one, but he threatened to.
How about a delicious cup of Wilkins coffee?
No.
Strange things happen to people who don't drink Wilkins.
The Washington Monument just fell on that poor puppet.
I've got 5 aces. Can you beat that?
I've got a can of Wilkins coffee. Nothing beats Wilkins.
He just shot him again. Oh, he did stab him.
$65 for a cup of Wilkins coffee?
$65?
You want me to go in there looking like a bum?
This is the greatest.
Do you have any Wilkins coffee in your house?
No.
You know, a house isn't a home without Wilkins coffee.
I know, right? I wish they still did commercials like this.
I love these Wilkins coffee commercials, don't you?
I'm tired of them. Just kidding, Mr. Wilkins.
Oh my gosh. Mr. Wilkins tried to kill
Those
him.
Wilkins coffee commercials.
You don't like them?
No.
Then let me fix your set.
You can't win.
Blew up his TV. Mild, all things considered.
Any last requests, like for a cup of Wilkins coffee?
No.
You don't drink Wilkins?
No.
How shocking.
Kermit's a sociopath, man.
If you don't start drinking Wilkins coffee, I'll make you into two-by-fours.
I should have saw this coming.
He always was a cut-up.
He was willing to die.
Wilkins makes good coffee. Ooh, better coffee? Wilkins makes the best coffee.
Congratulations.
Dude, club though.
Want a cup of Wilkins coffee?
What'll Mr. Wilkins do if I don't?
Oh, he'll probably put his foot down.
Mr. Wilkins himself in the violence.
Let's go up to the surface for some Wilkins coffee.
I never touch the stuff.
You should. It's a whale of a coffee.
Ate by a whale. Was that Kermit's fault? I don't know.
Coffee break. Want a cup of Wilkins?
Oh, thank you.
Now all our workers drink Wilkins.
Dude.
When's old man Wilkins gonna pay us for all this foolishness?
When we sell more Wilkins coffee.
Buy Wilkins, will you?
Not as exciting.
This machine tells if you're a good guy or a bad guy.
How?
All good guys drink Wilkins instant coffee. It's your present from Mr. Wilkins.
But I don't drink Wilkins instant coffee.
I know, he just wanted to be remembered.
I don't know what that one is.
Watch out where you throw those knives.
Are you drinking Wilkins instant coffee yet?
No.
Okay, let's try it blindfolded.
Oh, he dodged. Hey, you're
Have
welcome,
a cup of
Egon.
Wilkins instant coffee?
Wild horses couldn't make me. Okay, give me a cup.
Darling, if I marry you, will you keep me in Wilkins coffee?
Boy, will this be a soggy romance.
Howdy, stranger. I hear you don't drink Wilkins coffee.
Yeah, so what?
Now, are there any other strangers in town?
Good heavens, he shot him twice.
I just filled my whole swimming pool with Wilkins coffee.
Help, I'm drowning.
I told him he'd end up drinking Wilkins.
That's dark.
Did you put a note in that bottle last week?
Sure I did.
What'd you say?
I said send us more Wilkins coffee. Boy, I'd give $1 million for a cup of Wilkins coffee.
Okay, Buster, pay up.
I have Wilkins coffee and another kind of coffee.
I want the cheap stuff.
Cheap, cheap, cheap. Sorry, but that other coffee is for the birds.
For the birds.
Hello? Hi, honey. Why don't you come over for some coffee? Wilkins coffee? Of course. This girl has taste.
Yes.
Lunch and Wilkins coffee, 75 cents.
I didn't drink the Wilkins.
That's $1 even. It pays to drink Wilkins.
He's so shocked
Hey,
over
the
a
cannibals
quarter.
are boiling us in Wilkins coffee.
Yeah, so what?
I was beginning to think you'd never join me in a cup of Wilkins. Wilkins decaffeinated coffee lets you sleep.
Not me. I don't drink it.
It lets everybody sleep.
I'll knock you right out with a can of coffee.
Peter, coffee drinker, told his wife he couldn't sleep. Now Wilkins decaffeinated coffee lets him sleep so very well.
Whoa, that's a different version.
Wherefore art thou, Romeo? And whereof is my Wilkins instant coffee?
The coffee's all gone.
Well, so am I.
What are those spooks doing?
Serving Wilkins tea. It's out of this world. Finest tea served. Ghost to ghost.
There's ghosts in that one.
1 truckload Wilkins regular coffee? Check.
What was that?
Wilkins instant coffee? Check.
Throw all the tea overboard, man.
I say, this dreadful thing would never have happened if we'd sent them Wilkins tea.
British Kermit.
Help, help, my parachute won't open.
Try some Wilkins instant coffee. It'll give him a lift. Hello, grocery store? Send me some Wilkins instant coffee. How instant can you get?
You win a new car or
All
a
right.
case of Wilkins instant coffee.
I'll take the Wilkins coffee.
We'll never get rid of that car.
I don't know if there's any more that are really great.
This thing's sinking. Better throw out that Wilkins instant coffee.
The early ones are
Just me and
definitely
Wilkins instant for 80 whole days.
the best ones. I don't think
I grew
Wilkins
this
still
rose in
exists,
Wilkins
no.
coffee.
Why?
So I could have the beauty of a rose and the fragrance of Wilkins.
What kind of coffee do you sell?
Wilkins coffee.
Don't you have any other kind?
Sure, we have it, but we don't sell it.
So dumb. Alright, let's get back into the StarCraft then. Seriously, my favorite ads of all time. It's so good. I mean, I don't know. The Wilkins, I mean, when did they... I feel like they went out of business. Yeah, so they were named Wilkins and Wontkins. You know what's funny is... Oh, hold on. Maybe. We found the Wilkins estate here. Ah, okay. So Wilkins coffee got eaten up by Maxwell House at some point. But what's funny is if you search Wilkins coffee, there's like no information about the coffee. And all of the information is about the advertising for the coffee with the puppets. All of it. That's incredible. You're welcome, Eric. That was a lot of fun. All right. Let's keep it going. Hey, more Garfield stuff. We got democracy. Ooh, 4v4. Okay, 4v4 fastest with democracy. Let's do this stuff. Alright, so real fast, because it's a 4v4. Team 1, Democracy. It's teammate Ando. We've got Bushu, and we have Uwu. Wow, there's a lot of... Anyway. Team 2, GDSD 5133252525. Hassan 223. Up, Hanu, and Priest. We're going to red versus blue this, because that's what we always do. We're going to open the Team Liquid folder, Lawrence. What for? Yeah, I know. People are still talking about those ads 70 years later, so... I mean, it's the longevity of Jim Henson, right? The fact that he did so much stuff, and his brand is still going on even after his death. I know, right, Eric? Do you want to save your teammates or counterattack? I like to default to saving my teammates. I tried Command and Conquer. No, unfortunately. I have honestly... I don't think I've ever played a single second of Command and Conquer in my life. Not once. I played Age of Empires. I've never tried Command and Conquer. Wow, this is a pretty darn aggressive macro opening for the Zerg in the bottom right. He is not worried about dying early. Not without my Wilkins coffee, says Rainer. I have a bajillion replays, Lawrence. So many replays. This is not an RJV replay. This is a Democracy replay, Disco Potato. Or Bruno. Democracy new. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much did I enjoy playing Diablo? I enjoyed Diablo. It was fun. I got to be a paladin. That was nice. For Diablo 2. I didn't play much Diablo 3, though. But Diablo 2 back in this, like, spring of 2001 was a pretty good time. Yeah, Diablo 3 just didn't catch my interest at all. I'm pretty sure I don't own it. Exactly symmetrical. Hey, Timothy, happy Sunday to you too. Well, I'm glad you're here now, even if you had to miss last week. I did enjoy Warcraft 3 Reforged. The campaign was a ton of fun. Oh, we're on space. I didn't even notice. Oh wait, is this space? Whatever. We're on the one where the gas is hard to take, which is always annoying. Look at the Protoss getting all of the gas in the known world down here. Just to make cannons. I don't know that this guy is very good, unfortunately. Blue's taking the middle a bit. Democracy is working on a bunch of Hydras, which, hey, what are we surprised by there either? Hey, thanks, Capybara. Appreciate it. Yeah, I've been practicing, been working on casting StarCraft. They're on a space station, Fusion Flare. Yes, can you see the stars below? I sure can. Democracy is getting double attacked. Well, was getting double attacked. It's more of a single attack now when it comes to these Marines. Protoss is not assisting. Maybe Protoss should be assisting, though. I don't know. Alright, man. Democracy's got a bunch of bio up here. It is only blue. I kind of feel like if these zealots showed up, it'd be a lot more effective. But good thing he got lurkers out, man. That's going to help immensely. Yeah, the lurkers are great in this situation. The Hydra really has a death wish, unfortunately. and is going to go down. But yeah, Protoss is just sitting here. I know you're worried about getting counterattacked or something, but I guess versus the lurkers, you're not going to do a whole lot. Yeah, good point, Egon. He's trying to get in here and focus some stuff down with the lurkers. Keep burrowing in. There's the scan. Focus the lurkers, but there are 3 or 4 of them here, which is going to be really hard for the bio to handle. And getting the lurkers out was hugely important there. Manages to save the day. I don't know, I was talking to RJB about that fake Flash cast, and he said maybe it's a young Flash. Maybe it's Flash before he was Flash, you know? It's old enough that it's possible. I know. APMs went away because it's huge and blocking so much of my screen. And then the Democracy counterattack is here to kill Blue for trying to kill him. He's got missile turrets up. He's trying to hide himself in a corner. At least make it hard. Oh my gosh, for the Terran to get in there. This is a lot of dead stuff, yo. Oh man. Oh, crikey. Alright. Yikes. Look at him. He's dealing with the DT in the mix, though, doing some pretty good stuff. And all the lurkers die. Meanwhile, this is a giant Hydra drop right side for red. Taking out that blue. I have considered getting Ghosts of Tsushima, yeah. I've heard some good things about it. We'll see. See if I want to play that one on stream, maybe. I'm not sure if there's enough to clean up these Hydras, to be honest with you. Although, all the Overlords left, so the DTs alone should be able to clean this thing up, no problem. Do I like Hitchhiker map? It's okay. I don't have any particular affinity for it. Yeah, man, I feel like if you left one of your Overlords over here, you'd have a better time with it, but okay. Pushing at the front with the Dragoons versus mass Hydra Lurker left side. Poor Democracy is really stuck, man. He is stuck between a lot of players that are blue. However, this guy's dead. So maybe that's not as much of a concern as I was worried about previously there. Hey Egon, I'm in Utah. Why do I feel like this is the 8th time I've gotten this question today? I'm in the U.S., state of Utah. Plants vs. Zombies 1 is a great game, and Plants vs. Zombies 2 is an abomination. And a stain upon the entire Plants vs. Zombies brand. Of course, they just sold out to EA, so what do we expect, honestly? I see you coming bottom left. And I see you dropping top here too. So Zerg's dropping today. It's a very Zerg drop heavy situation. Hydra's Lurker's in there. Hydra Lurker doing the same thing down this way. Ooh, taking another robotic support bay would be nice. If they can get it. I have 2 more drops in my fastest map. Alright, so Blue loses his main command center, which is not going to work out for him in the long run. The robotics bay looks like it might actually survive. Maybe. Yeah, he brought his overlords here to deal with the DTs. Hey, Max Set. We have a Carbot coming up. It's on the schedule. It's coming soon, I promise. Hey, Jordan, very cool. Jordan Archuleta. Are you an Archuleta like the Archuleta from American Idol from way back in the day? Is that David Archuleta from like 2005? I don't like Dragon Ball Z, no. Not a Dragon Ball guy, but I do anime. It's not the Dragon Balls. Not Naruto, not Bleach either. Nope. You're not. Okay. Wasn't David Archuleta from Utah? You have to be related in some way if that's the case. Well, maybe not close, but... Joel. This guy, he's kind of trying to rebuild, but he doesn't necessarily have a command center in a good location to do it. Is this as close as he can put it? Oh, it might be. I wonder if we could fit one up here, though. I bet he could fit one up there. What anime have I watched? Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood was my gateway anime. That got me into the whole thing. I love One Punch Man. Attack on Titan. Demon Slayer might be my favorite anime at this point. Goblin Slayer has been very good. I've been watching Decadence, which is a new show. I've been watching Id Invaded, which is a new show this year. What other anime? Death Note was really fun to a certain point. Cowboy Bebop is just a masterpiece. The time zone is mountain time, Egon, because we have mountains. Blue holding the center with 1,000,000 cannons is going pretty well. I haven't watched Seven Deadly Sins, no. Dork Swarm Hydra is here to wipe out the center cannons. More Dark Swarm is better, man. More Dark Swarm all the way. But not enough Dark Swarm, and too many tanks. Suddenly a lot of siege tanks here out of blue, which seems really problematic, actually. Center of cannons and siege tanks is going to be hard to break. You almost need Guardians to do that. Hey, look! Guardians are out. We're totally good. You know, Nausicaa from the Valley of the Winds. Nope, I don't know that one, Phil. I did watch the movie Your Name, though. Anime movie came out a couple years ago. That was really good. My favorite map for 1v1 might be Outsider. I just think it's weird enough, but it's not so imbalanced that nobody ever plays on it. Okay, but really, you gotta bring detection if you're gonna attack into these lurkers, friend. Just stating this for the record. Somebody said they're okay. I don't know that I believe them, necessarily. Like, ooh, here is getting pushed pretty hard with a lot of siege tanks. They don't have any upgrades, but they're pretty scary. The good news for Team Red is that they're effectively re-wiped out Blue over here, who has been dead for some time and he's trying to claw back. Polypoid, that is a good map, a newer one. I don't have any complaints about that one either. Hey, 184 viewers, let's keep that going, looking great. I don't know about Hydras jumping on these tanks, guys, I really don't. Nice snipe on the Observer, though. Yeah, it did not go well at all for those Hydras, did it? I like the Dark Swarm. Boop. The late Dark Swarm is a good one. Well, at least it's here. Oh, but it's protecting these Marines against the Mutalisks. Look, Team Blue's taking advantage of it instead. That's so mean. Apparently we're a German language stream here today. The Wedge Series VGHS. No, actually I haven't. Yeah, Red's getting pushed on pretty hard right now. These Mutalisks are not a good answer with how many Dragoons that are out here with +3 attack, by the way. Them are some good upgrades, particularly by somebody who's pink. Give me the thing. It's not giving me the colors up here, which is bad. Yeah, he's just pumping Mutalisks into here. Absolutely dying. Meanwhile, Guardians have arrived to wipe out Blue again. Blue Terran having a fairly bad day. However, their siege tanks are doing some work in the middle against all the hiders that are trying to come in here. I like the Masked Guardian here from Democracy. Looking good, buddy. I'm fine, says Uwu. I mean, sure, I guess. Like, nobody's actively trying to kill you, but you're at only 100 supply, which is less than anybody who's not dead in this game. My favorite unit in Brood War. It's probably the Ultralisks. Nothing much makes me happier than watching Ultralisks just tear through stuff. Hey, Sesty, what's up? What was for breakfast? I haven't had like a really amazing breakfast in a long time. Maybe I'll go get a late breakfast after the stream. Ah, yes, bacon and pancakes. An epic combination. And Hassan has left the game. Alright, so at this point, it is a 4v2. I don't think Democracy's team could lose here if they tried, to be honest. Hey, Squeal of Fortune, did you get my additional potential cheesy replays? I was able to send those to you a couple days ago. Guardians continuing to push over this way. Some of them are dying because the Corsair count is actually a little bit threatening at 4. Goliath online. And that's it. Hanu's left the game. Hey, you're welcome, Bontmeister. Very, very welcome. Got some Reavers out, but again, against the Guardians, not going to have a great time. Those Reavers are not. I mean, foregone conclusion at this point? Is that what we're looking at? Alright, man. Oh, I was going to say, a maxed out Protoss. Gonna fight against everybody, but no, he's not interested. He is not interested at all. He had a pretty good game. He had the biggest score, 327,000 points for him. The next closest is 225 for Ando. Democracy's at 223, not too shabby himself. Ended up killing the most units, but his teammates weren't very good, and sometimes that's what happens in team games, is your teammates are bad. Oh, nice Squeal. Very cool. Thank you so much. Very good. All right. Let's keep this thing going. We'll do a couple more today. Let's get a Han replay out here. Let's figure out what Han's name is this week, because he changes it a lot. Are you President X? Yes, exactly. It is hot in Utah. Not as hot as it gets in Nevada, though. You reap the storm. Alright, President X and Chunkook. Let's do this thing. I'm going to grow a larger mustache. See, the problem with growing a larger mustache, Sleepy Leap, is that it starts to bother me on the corners. Like, it gets down into my mouth and I don't like it. Anyway. Symmetrical, you've patrolled the Mojave? That sounds like a not exciting time. All right. So top right, we have the orange Zerg player, Shun Cook. And in the bottom side, it is a purple Terran player whose name is President X, which makes it sound mysterious. Like a Professor X kind of a thing. Yeah, let's times 2 this thing. Eric, good call. Shun Cook has some thoughts. President X does not speak Korean, apparently. Hey, nice, Leonardo. A lot of fans in Brazil. Hey, if you need to get in touch with RJB, maybe try the Discord server. Terrans do have a pretty kick-butt soundtrack, for sure. Zerg going for that lair at about 3 minutes. Has the 1 gas, working on it. Did he skip speed, too? He's skipping speed as well. Alright, okay. Oh, seriously, Squeal? Oh, that stinks. I'd hoped a couple of them would be good. Bummer. Well, I hope you got enough anyway. Sounds like if you're gonna send it to me, you do. I mean, I can find you some more. I mean, I have a lot more potential cheesy stuff. A lot of short replays in my packs. Alright, sounds good, Squeal. Yeah, battle cruisers are not very good, Sleepy Leap. You don't see them a lot in pro plays. Unless it's TVT, like you said. Just because, no, they're not good. Yeah, unless you're way ahead, for sure. I think that's fair. I found a good Bisu versus Rain. Do I have a Bisu versus Rain replay? I don't know that I do. I'll see if I could find it. Hey, look, RJB's here. Somebody was looking for you earlier. The Mutos have arrived. Oh shoot, RJB coming in with the information. Thanks, RJB. Yeah, this is an incredibly standard TVZ opening right now. The question is he going for lurkers and trying to go for that third? He's got a third. Is he able to protect it with lurkers is my bigger question, because he has the Hydralisk Dent. He's getting speed for Hydras instead of lurker aspect, interestingly enough. Hey Kai, good morning. A little bit sniffly, but otherwise doing okay. Got my Coke Zero. Muta account getting a little bit scary here. Oh, Aki was 40 minutes back? How'd that happen? Hey, Eric, greetings to Brazil. I know, Egon, that'd be cool. That'd be great. There's just not enough bio here. I mean, when you have enough bio that just Mutalisks can crush you, you're not doing it right, unfortunately. Not enough Marines. Full show for that attack to work. Welcome back, Aki. Boom, 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 boom. bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. This guy, he doesn't want lurkers. He's just making all of the mutalisks in the entire swarm right now. Yeah, I don't know if there are enough turrets to handle this many mutalisks. You definitely need turrets and a bunch of marine support if you're going to do this thing. Getting medic energy, which we don't see a lot of, but I kind of support it. Alright, see ya, Disco Potato. Yeah, what I really need Terran to do right now is go punish that third. There's nothing to stop that third from dying. Other than the fact that President X doesn't have enough bio. Like, there are not enough Marines here to even defend against these mutalisks. Hey, Tiger, have a good night. Yeah, I mean, this has just got to be a Chen Cook win for sure. It's 79 to 77 supply at 11 minutes. It's a bunch of Hydras and a bunch of Mutalisks, and there's just not enough bio here to strike fear to the heart of anybody, really. Yeah, I think the Mutas together with the Hydras will be able to wipe this out. If just the Hydras alone at this stage. Good heavens. Yeah, I mean, sometimes Terran will open up Wraiths to kill the Overlords, for sure, but Valkyries, especially, just don't have much utility at all, other than killing those Overlords, and so just, you're not going to see a lot of those. And I do have a Discord. Behold, a Discord. The Discord server, El Arrive. Bio group is getting a little bit bigger here for the Terran player. Not huge. This is looking a little bit tough, but there aren't any lurkers, and that's a good irradiate, I guess. It's not too shabby. Now, this is where things are getting a little bit scary for Jungkook. He didn't get into lurker tech at all. And, I mean, just Hydra Muta, yeah, you can do it against Bio if you have way better numbers. But in a straight-up fight, you're not going to have a good time with it, as we just saw right there. Establishing a third base right now would be really good for President X during this attack, because the Zerg is really worried about this, understandably so. Oh, free science vessel, and there should be enough Hydras coming up to clean up this group, but the guys coming from the backside, a little bit problematic here. High ground defense against Hydralisk. We have a lot of medics. Just individually focusing down Marines. Very nice target firing here. Not just A-moving. However, more coming up the backside. Get in there with your medics. Oh, the medics are able to help support the next group of Marines. That's so cool. And that's enough to win the battle. That was massive. The fact that he was able to get extra Marines up here to replace the ones that died, and the medics from the first group were still alive, is so cool. That said, wait, we're gonna get a round 3 here? Are all these medics gonna die? They're healing. They're healing as best they can. Welcome to the Discord, Phil. And yes, they're able to stay alive. Oh, and Shunkook leaves the game as the next round of Marines shows up. They've got 2-1. That was good. That was a lot of fun. Nice job, Han. For a second there, it was looking pretty scary. And yeah, I think the Zerg could have pushed on you with those Mutalisks. But hey, that's what StarCraft's about. Sometimes you don't see the windows, right? Sometimes you don't see the windows where you can win, and so you don't push them, right? Right. Here, look. This is my Team Liquid folder. It's, big. Like, got a lot of good players in here. You've seen most of them on the channel. Like, all of them on the channel, honestly. I just got this tons folder that has, like, a bajillion replays in here. The problem is a lot of them are older. I'm kind of struggling with those working, unfortunately. Yeah, Phil, you can send a friend request. Anyway, that's Team Liquid. Should we do a quick Helms? Yeah, let's watch the Helms escalade. Hey, 200 viewers, what? Thanks everybody for watching. Prepare for the chaos. Ugluk gets out of there after the Zealots came over to threaten. Very traditional play here. We're gonna... the Zealots protecting this hinge too. So we've got Saruman and we've got Wormtongue over here. The Zealots actually slow this down quite a bit. So this hinge is done. The Zealots are kind of in hold position. Ugluk pulling back. Alright, so the Zealots are largely dealt with. At this point, we need to go Dark Swarm and try to bring Saruman up here and focus this thing down now. Like, the longer we wait, the worse it is. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We're setting up. We're getting into position. Come on, you can do it. You have full energy, man. You start with 250. Let's go. We got Shag in here. Oh, there's the Dark Swarm, and he's in here. Is he hitting it? He's hitting it. He's hitting it. We have both Shag and Saruman in here. That's a good teamwork here. I like this. I really like this for these two working together. They got it. Now they need to get out. Wow, that was amazing. And he storms the defenses. I don't know about using all your energy here, but... Okay, so can he get out? Looks like, yes, Saruman's going to be able to get out of here. Shag can pull back. Same thing. My gosh, how on earth? Okay, this might just be like the fastest Helm's Deep of all time. We're already taking down the Elves camp. I thought we had more time than this. Oh, wow, look at that. You're right. Storm is super cheap. I didn't realize how cheap it was. Alright, so we're 2 minutes in. Both the hinges are down, and the Elves camp is done. And by that I mean, it's done now. Wait! Oh my gosh, he doesn't leave it, does he? Holy crap, he left it. Dude, no, it's not dead. Guy, finish the job. Yeah, the Elves fell back to the high ground. Dude, that's still alive, though? It has 100 hit points? And to be entirely fair, not much progress is happening up here for the Horde. Oh my gosh, the spawns. Check it out. The elf spawns are here. They're just going up. This is incredible. This is an incredible match. Yeah, at this point, you need to focus the static defense. That's really what the problem is for you guys. And you can kill them because the hinge is gone. Oh, hold on. We got it. So El's got one more round of spawns. Now they're done. So they live up here. The gates are down, which is kind of hilarious. And problematic, actually. Guys. Why are your gates down? Okie doke. So they're still trying to kill this, but like, I mean, I guess what it does is it makes, there we go, the defense is vulnerable and also lowers the gates. So, two reasons for it. So yeah, Purple's having a hard time over on that right side. He's just not enjoying it. He can't get up here. He can't make any progress. He hasn't gotten up into this area at all. He can't get through this choke whatsoever. Another Dark Swarm I feel like would be pretty good. Hey Tim, this is Helm's Deep. It's a use map settings for Brood War made many, many years ago. It's really fun. Kind of simulates the Battle of Helm's Deep from Lord of the Rings. Are they going to get this hinge? Oh my gosh, 22 HP on that hinge. But the tanks will finish it off. Ready to go. That was funny. Hey, look, a Dark Swarm on the top of the ramp. Bring over the elite Urukai. Roar. Holy smokes, we're hallucinating already? I don't know if it's accomplishing very much, but the Dark Swarm is giving us some purchase coming up the right side here. The elves are all dying. They should have pulled back to the caves. They should have come down here, gone up, and escaped. Oh, Snag died. That's not a game-ending thing, though. I actually don't know, Liam. That's a good question. Was this made pre or post the Peter Jackson Lord of the Rings movies? So the attack on Helm's Deep was the second movie. So like 2002? Brood War was 98. But the books have been out for decades before Brood War. I don't know. Somebody who's more familiar with the history of Helm's Deep might have to answer that question. Oh, this is after the movie. Yeah, Helm's Deep was in the second movie. What's up, Target? No Haldir elves in the books. Wow. All right. Charles knows what's up. Charles is our expert. Yes, I know Skyrim. Alright, so for as good as everybody was doing from the Horde side for the first 3 or 4 minutes of this game, like white and blue are holding this right side incredibly hard. Tanks on a good position not to get sniped. I mean, Eric, if you watch the streams, we do one of these every week. We do talk about it pretty consistently. Saruman's hallucinating all over the place, and I'm not sure what it's doing, to be honest. Yeah, I just like Helm's Deep for the abject chaos, really. It's one of the more chaotic versions of StarCraft. Did he just storm his own ramp? Why are you doing that? Is Saruman sabotaging his own team? That's not good. Don't do that, man. Haha, Liam. Nice. My gosh, they're still not through this choke, and they're still not up onto this top area. I mean, Legolas is up here with 131 kills. We've got Eowyn kicking butt, 106. Hama's got 95. Theoden's at 219. Got Haldir at 142 down this way. If Saruman dies, it's over. You're done. You don't get any more purple army, and you can't do it. The first abject chaos of the day is complete. Alright, so yes, you want to mass up here if you're brown, head down this way into this, but that is so much. That is so much. Ooh, is that the Suicidal Uruk-hai? Suicidal Uruk-hai takes down Haldir. Alright, that's some good stuff there. Newbies is mad he got killed by the Suicidal Uruk-hai. Hey, thanks for following me on Twitch, LNE. We are going to be on Twitch later today. Doing some StarCraft 2 Brood War. StarCraft 2 Brood War, what is wrong with me? Oh, that's a good storm right there, though. Okay, so that is how we break through. The good Saruman. Alright, so the Great Hall is going to die. Just Mash, thanks for the Twitch follow, too. Appreciate it. Aki, you want to link Twitter and Facebook real quick? As long as you want to link something, I guess. Okay, so we're into the next stage of Helm's Deep, which is this area, where you got to kill this hinge in order to destroy or make these defenses vulnerable and lower the gates. Oh, Lagoat James is in here. Wasn't Lagoat James the one that was like, I'm going to be great, and then he suicided Ugluk and we lost in like 4 minutes? No, Han. I am not casting Warcraft replays. Oh, that's right. I do have a subreddit, too. Thank you for the Twitch follow, Dark Arctic. And what's up, Umberto? How's it going, Umberto? Hope you're having a great Sunday. I'm going to assume it's Sunday where you are. Hey, Ethan's here, too. What's up, Ethan? Tanks firing on the hinge as well as they can. And a Patreon link. Thank you, Aki. Coming through with the links. See, as long as Saruman and Ugluk are alive, it is endless spawning waves of brown and purple. Oh, we got the choke. We're choking it up, guys. This is not how we do. Gotta rally up here and then rally in here. Couple mistakes going on here with brown. Yeah, this is gonna be the last replay escalate. Alright, so they got the hinge pretty quick here too. I don't understand. How is this another forever? This should just be a Horde win. Oh, unless I guess they could just snipe Saruman or Ugluk and win. Who do I think the best player in this game is? I mean, I think the Saruman player is honestly pretty good. The heroes are all pretty great for the good guys, though. The only one that's died so far is Haldir. So, like, Hama and Legolas are kicking butt back here. Got Gambling, Theoden. Why do you have the women up here, though? Alright, so some of the women are up here dying. I think they were trying to block, but most of them died pretty instantly, so that did not work out super well for them. The Saros slide doesn't work with me, says Booman. I don't know what that is. It's the Saru slide. I don't rightly know. Hallucinated Ugluk. Incoming. This is a good strategy, too. You show up with a bunch of hallucinated Ugluk. They do a lot of tanking for your guys that actually do the damage. That allows you to get Saruman in, get placed. You need to bring your tanks in as well, though. These tanks are waiting. I'm not sure if that's intentional or not. Yeah, if your heroes need healing, you need to bring them to a mineral patch. And they'll respawn with all of their HP instantly. It's pretty good. Man, continuing to push. The Dark Swarm is up, keeping Shag alive. Theoden has been taken down. No, Theoden. Elmer's trying to hold. Eowyn is trying to hold. The elves defending in here are not doing very well. These hallucinated Ugluks are really holding on. This is some pretty good stuff, honestly. Yeah, I have no idea how this game is supposed to go on for another 30 minutes. I don't. There's not enough. The tank count's been whittled down. Brown's remassing, coming in for another run. We might do a Helm's Deep, Oleg. We'll have to see. Hey, Phil. Thanks for the Twitch follow. Appreciate it, man. Phil's been here the whole stream. Truly awesome. I mean, these women are dying for no reason. The goal, how you win this is you keep the women alive until what's-his-face shows up. Gandalf, that guy. But he's not showing up for another 19 minutes. So... Alright, so Brown's coming in for another roll. The tanks are set up defensively. These tanks are firing on Aragorn. Oh, just kidding, they were, but now they're not. Yeah, Purple and Brown have a good job keeping their tanks alive. Hey, J-Man Dingo. With a new name. Hey, what's up, Kyle? Glad you could make it here for the first time. Welcome to the stream. Hama's like, gotta snipe the tanks. They're really problematic. Maybe not take fire in the process, though. Hard to do, it turns out. Yeah, we've got some Brazilians here for sure. Hey, another Twitch follow. Commit Music. Thank you, Twitch follow. Very cool. Alright, so brown and purple need to get their stuff together here. They are just running into this meat grinder of a setup that Team Heroes has. The yellow Hydra... Oh yeah, look, Shag is betraying. No, Shag, why? Good spot, Symmetrical. No, betrayal from Shag. Of course, if I was him, I'd probably be killing the tanks if you're trying to help the other team win. Oh, of course, Gimli's alive. That's a huge deal. Gimli only has 20 kills? What have you been doing with your life, Gimli? Have you been hiding in the caves the whole game? Gimli might actually die with, like, sub 30 kills, which would be incredible. Gimli, son of Gloin, buddy. Oh, he gets out. Whew, that was tight for a second, though. Dude, Shag is still just killing rant. Is Shag trying to make it easier? Like, is Shag trying to help the other team so this game goes longer? Because if he was really trying to sabotage it, he'd be killing tanks, right? The reason why you lose is we have the power of friendship. Yeah, he's gotta be. Like, he doesn't want to win this game in the next 3 minutes, and so he's kind of whittling down the evil forces. So there aren't quite as many Hydras coming. He's killing every Hydra that he can that's coming through here. That's really funny stuff. Alright, well, if we're doing this, let's speed it up. Although, I don't know, hallucinated Uglucks are here. Just kidding, they're all dead. Well, except he's killing Hydras up here, not killing Hydras that are blocking anything. Maybe he is. I don't know. Whatever is happening, it's not working very well because they still haven't made any progress here. I've never seen that before. I've never seen a Shag intentionally killing his own team's Hydras. Every bunch of kills you get as a good guy hero, you can upgrade your hero to do more damage or more armor. Yeah, Dark Swarm is really good, because most of the damage done by the good guys is ranged. Yeah, there's no way. There is just no way the good guys win this thing. He's pulling back his ultras. He's got himself in this corner. I mean, good is doomed unless they can snipe Ugluk here. Or Saruman. They're both in the same place. Gimli? Maybe don't be in there. Alright, Gimli's fighting. Gimli's fighting hard. Actually, I think Lagoat is Gimli. There are just some Dragoons that you get as part of Evil. You don't get many. Like, they're not part of, like, the Horde, but they're special elite units that do 180 damage per hit and have good armor. Aylmer is dead. Eowyn might be dead here, too. Hama's in a lot of trouble being on the front lines right now. Yeah, see, massing down here. Brown's not even sent his latest forces over, which is, again, yeah. I mean, they're just making this a slow, drawn-out death for the good guys. Hey, Ruben, saludos. Saludos desde USA. Oh, Lunz is in here. I haven't seen Lunz in a while. What's up, Lunz? I didn't even realize that. I didn't read the names. It is. It's a very international audience for StarCraft. I do not speak Spanish. Oh, that's right. Lunz is Shag here. Good call, Symmetrical. Should we just go, says Boomin. There's one woman left. One woman of Rohan. Alright, here we go. Hallucination up. Hallucination's largely getting wiped out. Yeah, and I hope people who play Saruman in later versions with us have this figured out. Durago gets taken down. Eowyn gets taken down. Shag got wiped out. Alright. So a bunch of heroes just died there in quick succession. But none of the important ones, for the bad guys anyway. Ugluk and Saruman are still alive. And as long as they're alive, the spawns keep coming. Yeah, at some point, what you do is you bring your tanks over and just set up right here, and then you win. Or you can just kind of trickle in units one by one here, I suppose. That's good, too. Dude, Ugluk cannot die. Ugluk? Ugluk, buddy? Friend? I am still doing it, man. Still doing StarCraft all the times. Dude, Ugluk is playing with so much fire right now. If Ofnir loses this because Ugluk gets taken out, I'm going to be upset. Alright, Ugluk... Dude, Ugluk's going to die. Ugluk's going to die. Why would you put him in the front lines like this? I know he's kind of protected by Dark Swarm, but Gimli's sniping him. Gimli versus Ugluk. Ugluk. Dude, Ugluk's going to die. That Good's going to win this because Ugluk dies. There's so much other Zerg here, though, but the Dark Swarm is protecting... Bam! Ugluk's down! Ugluk, you moron. There's only one woman of Rohan left. If you just snipe her, you win. Who's just constantly stimming? Is Gimli just stimming all the time? That was the most unnecessary Ugluk death I may have ever seen in my entire life. So Purple's alone now, trying to hold on himself. Come on, Boomin, you can do it. Yes. Normally, no. If this happens in like 10 minutes ago, it's over. But happening now, where there's not much of humanity left anyway. Dude, why are you not at... Ooh, Gimli. Playing with fire here a little bit, guy. Ha! Playing with fire. That's funny. Legolas sniping down a tank. These tanks need to be more useful. Right now, there's nothing. And yeah, these are blocking pathing, too. That's the trick, is like either your tanks are hitting stuff and they're kind of in the way, or they're not hitting stuff and they're not in the way. Gimli in here, getting surrounded a little bit, though. Just get her. Just get in there and take her down. I think they're running. Oh, she just juked them. Oh, she can heal? I didn't realize the Woman of Rohan can heal. Ooh, oh, she down. What a dumb Helm's Deep that was. So for all that, evil wins anyway. That was funny. Alright, well, Uglug sacrificing himself unnecessarily there was annoying. Cool, so let's go ahead and play some multiplayer US West. Come on in, join the FalconPaladin channel, where we already have... Oh look, Wilkins Coffee's already in here. What's up, Escalade? I changed his name to Wilkins Coffee, that's great. We got Hanex, Malibu, Fast Repcast, Cushed Out. So come over to US West, do a join FalconPaladin like this. Do it now. I'll be right back. We'll play some games. Yes, Bobby, that is correct. Okay, password sock. Always sock. Let's do this thing. Have to wait for StarCraft to update. No fusion flare. Rip. Rip. Ooh, this red from Cushed Out makes me very worried. What's up, I love RJB? Hanex. Hanex is laggy now. Hanex. Hey, what's up, Fast Repcast? Yeah, I'm worried about Hanex and Cushed Out here. Nice. I love RJB. Uh-huh. Oh, are we just gonna lag here? Oh, I'm Zerg, Phil. Don't worry about it. Hanex, are you on the Wi-Fi? You are definitely red, Hanex. You're on 3G? Yes. Wow, okay. Man, I don't trust you either, Kush. Kush, what's your story? Oh, he's on LTE on the lake. Yeah, that's not going to go very well. No, no, no. I'm not going to be White Terran. US West, Falcon. What's up, SL? I guess. If we're lagging, I'm gonna blame Cushed Out for all time. Oh, sorry, Kai. We are, oh, Cushed. You're killing us, man. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not killing us. I don't know. Maybe a little bit. Yeah, sorry, Oleg. It's hard to play over a wireless connection. Just generally is. A little bit laggy. Right here. Oh, suddenly the lags. Stomach rumbly, Faye. grumblings in your tummies. I think I've really spawned in this location before. My favorite color is blue, Kai. Definitely blue. Attack 3 until he's dead. Alien battle. Okay, you got it, friendo. Green and blue. Support those colors. I like both of them. Thank you, Kevin. Trying my best here. I'm not dead yet, so that counts for something. Foods might be pizza. I think. Done yet? Oh my gosh, it's not done. Come on. Could fit a Helm's Deep in here. We'll see. We don't have a lot of time to play today, unfortunately. It's a bajillion Dark Templar blade. I don't think you can mine it out. I don't think there's oversaturation levels either, to be honest with you. Alright, good. Oh, look at that timing. Just get run by'd. Just got run by'd. I see you. Where did they go? Ah! Here they are. Alright, good stuff. We're fine. We're alive. Oh, zealots are coming. Can't help you. All I have are sunkens. I'm sorry. Good job, Red. Hold him off, friendo. Probably Dark Templar Blade, yes. A hot dog at a baseball game. Sounds good. When's the last time you were at a baseball game? That's what I would like to know. Because, like, it's been a while for me, is what I'm saying. For reasons.
We require more minerals.
more overlords. Hold your horses, friends. Yeah, it's been a while. Oh, he was playing an over 60 game. Cool. Million and maxed out Zerglings does sound kind of fun. I have to admit. I'm not helping my team at all right now. Which is an issue, honestly. Someone's setting up to try to kill me. I see them. I'm very aware. Oh, you're right, it does. What the heck? Thank you. Fix that.
All forces are under attack. Evolution complete. We require more Vespine gas.
More lurkers. Yeah, a little bit, Dark Templar. People usually like to do it so they can hotkey their workers to run away when they're getting dropped. Vespine gas. I'm trying to get more extractors here, I promise. I don't know what this guy's doing. Get to work, dummy. This one's gonna finish soon. I'm spending. I'm trying my hardest here.
Spawn more overlords.
Come on, jeez. Yes, hon, I am doing all of these things.
Spawn more overlords.
And it's cause I'm supply blocks. It's an issue. Somebody's out. I don't know who though, it's a problem. Whoa! I was really, really proud of that. The ring around the rosy. Okay, that was hilarious.
Our forces are under attack. Forces are under attack.
Stupid overlords running away. There are a couple tanks down here.
Our forces are under attack. Spawn more overlords.
Okay, got 174 supply. Could be worse. In case any anti-air shows up, we have our 1-1 Hydras ready to go. Dang. Who is it pink? It's Yield. Fast rep cast. Huh. What a match. That was crazy. Yeah, fast rep cast, 336 APM. Is that RJB? Is that you, RJB, in here kicking everyone's butt? Sure seems like it. GG Adam, GG everybody. I'm gonna assume it was RJB. Just so much better than everybody else who plays. Alright, let's do a Helm's Deep, see what we get. Nice, Disco Potato. Oh, thank you, Dragoon. Do my best. See it, Des Brava. 220 watching. Not bad. Pretty good stuff. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. Not happening. Yoink. Hanux, you're looking okay, okay. I'm gonna be on the good guy's side, Leonardo. That's the problem. Oh no, Hanux more red. Yep, definitely red, Hanix. Sorry, Lake House. This might be the last map, Nemesis. We'll see how long it goes. We're going to play for another 30 minutes. And then I need to go eat something, and then we'll start the StarCraft 2 stream at 3 Eastern is the plan. Alright, somebody replace Hanix. Who wants to come in and be Gimli? Ooh, the Gimli slot's available? Who wants to be Gimli? You can be Gimli, everyone. It's very fun to be Gimli. He has flamethrowers. Well, someone showed up. Hey, what's up, Shisui? Have a good night, good sleep. Sleepy Leap's already Tracer. Yep, great game, Ola123. Password is always sock, Francisco. Every time. Sock, sock, sock. Alright, let's go. We're looking fine here.
So it begins.
So it begins. Yes, it does.
Your command?
Oh, Lunz is in. What up, Lunz?
Your command immediately. For ire.
Sounds good, Oleg. Sorry your internet didn't work out. It's a bummer. I'm not convinced Evil knows what they're doing here. Like, really not convinced Evil knows what they're doing here. Hey, what's up, Matthias?
engage the enemy. As you will.
I'm good. Everything's fine.
Immediately.
Dynamic picks a turn rate that's still too high. Oh, thanks, RJB.
Immediately. Or higher. Nakpakala. As you will.
Get them kills, Aragorn. Get out of there, Aragorn. I'm blocked in. Thank you, Firebat guy. I don't even have 25 kills yet. How bad am I? Work together, Gimli and Aragorn. Woo! Got some upgrade minerals. That's good. More armor, please. Get the tanks, Legolas. Good man. Snipe them down. We got this. Get them tanks. Go, Aragorn. Be awesome. More upgrades.
Complete.
What? So I'm supposed to get attack upgrades for Aragorn? Dang it. Alright, good to know, Squeal. Saruman's dead. Oh. Not have a good Saruman. Hey, Goon. Glad you appreciate the beard. It's been a work in progress for a while. Apparently it's just me and Kai in here. deer died. Push them back. Thought maybe I could control him, but totally can't. No, Gimli, don't die. Save Gimli. Gimli's gonna die. Alright, well this is dumb. Too many people are gone. Do we... Oh, fair enough. Squeal, so just get attack for him, huh? Good to know. Do this last one... And then will be time. You want a fastest? No, we'll have to do one next week, I guess. Yeah, sorry, Michael. Again, if you join the FalconPaladin channel on US West, you'll find some people who are totally into playing StarCraft. Oh, I thought he meant he wanted to play with me, RJB. That's what I understood that to mean, was that he wanted to play fastest and he missed the opportunity to do so, which is true at this point. One more slot for Shag. Yeah, nice. You've never finished one? That sucks, Julian. Oh, whoops. I didn't realize we weren't full. Are we okay or no? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sorry, my bad. That was crazy. Alright, who wants to be Rohan? Someone has to be Rohan, though. Nobody wants to be Rohan? Come on, Rohan. We need one more person, friendos. unless Just Smash wants to. Alright, let's go. Hey, what's up, Lawnmower Man? Do you have open lobbies? Sometimes. We do.
So it begins.
Oh, is it? Whatever, it's fine.
Fire it up. You got my attention. Let's burn. Naturally.
I want to like attack my own thing so I can get kills faster.
You got my attention.
Come on, Kai. Oh, alright. Okie doke. This is very Sparta, Phil. You're not wrong. Just take some time, is all. Oh, the lag all of a sudden.
Want to turn up the heat.
Who's lagging? Gosh dang it. Who's in here that's lagging? Gomatos. Hey, you're very welcome, Sleepy Elite. Yeah, it messed up. There wasn't an open slot. Ah, persistent cough for like 2 years. Good times, man. Might be this Fignetti player. I don't recognize them. Kiki was around. We weren't lagging last time. Fastest. The RJB is not gonna lag. O'Lear was in here observing and wasn't lagging. I'm Gimli.
Fire it up.
She's sweet. This isn't happening. One more try? Who do we not trust here today? Nice. 2 points for bacon. Okay, this should be a good group with one more empty slot. Let's give it a try. Oh, I don't know if this silk guy is gonna lag on us though.
So it begins.
It's a decent opening.
Yes. You got my attention. You got it.
Much better. All right.
Slam it. Want to turn up the heat? Fire it up.
Oh, we're a little bit laggy, aren't we? Squeal knows what he's doing as Saruman. It's a slow method of doing this. Yeah, stupid elf. I can't even attack anything yet. They haven't gotten through our gates. Ridiculous, I say. Alien battle.
Yes.
Help you kill this because I want to kill stuff. Emily's sim is pretty good, y'all. No! Don't block the exit! Jesus. I don't know who blue is. Yeah, well, Terry Ruxpin, this is the remaster, in fairness. This is like they prettied it up a couple years ago. So this isn't how it looked back in '98. I can find some of my older casts. Also, Teddy, apparently I need to verify my identity before I can receive Bitcoin using Coinbase, so it's taking a couple days. I don't know, man. Whatever, it's fine. Blue on all that is holy, man. A little bit laggy. No, I know. The F5 is a lie, Morgan. The F5 is a total lie. It looked better than this. If you go back and watch my older cast that I did in the original client, it's not this bad. It's better. It's a total lie by Blizzard, and it bothers me. What's up, Oleg? I'm alive. Oops, soak lagging out. Though. I don't know. Whatever the classic graphics are, they're just wrong. I don't know why they're wrong, but they're wrong. This is not how original Brood War looked. Especially, look at the ghosts. That's embarrassing. That's not how they looked at all. See ya, see shui. I gotta go in like 5 minutes. I don't know if I have time to finish this at all. Wasted time with some people leaving and stuff. Yeah, it just bothers me, because it's like, oh, wow, look how much you did. No, it's not that bad. Legolas, kill the tanks.
Forces are under attack.
Yes.
Oh, they got the hinge. That's good. Oh, the lag is getting bad all of a sudden. Gimli gets. Now you're watching in 1080p? It's ridiculous. Haldir died. That'll do. I don't know. I don't know if wireless is ever going to be great for gaming. Oleg is the problem. Like, latency doesn't matter as much if you're just trying to watch videos as it is if you're trying to play games, right? So if there's latency, yeah, it might be fine for watching stuff, but... Man, Gimli is good. This is called Helm's Deep. It's a use map settings map, Amos. Gosh, more? Dude, Gimli's insane.
Your forces are under attack.
You got my attention.
Yeah, no, I know. Speeds are great. I'm just saying wireless is bad for latency. Latency is what kills multiplayer. Hey, what's up, Nathan Schmidt?
Fired up. You got my attention. Let's
Starting to break through up here. Oh, up here too. Really? That's actually super bad for us.
naturally. You got it.
Hold that choke, Gimli. You got it, man. Gimli and Legolas working together. Where are you headed, Mr. Schmidt? Look at him just like running down here. Don't mind me, just killing everything. Oh, the hall's down. Retreat. Retreat.
Slam it. You got it. Slam it. You got my attention.
Alright, well I gotta go, but have fun you guys. We'll be back next Sunday. Again, send your replays to FalconPaladin at gmail.com. Until next time, as always, thanks for watching. Join the Falcon Paladin channel in the US West server. And until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and take care of yourselves. Goodbye. Gotta go.